Gunfire erupts inside the 45th Street Flea Market during an armed holdup. Police say two men came into the flea market and robbed a booth that sells jewelry. This is the second time in 2 days that West Palm Beach police have been there. CBS 12's Al Peffley joins us live at the flea market with more on what happened today. Al?
That's right, Liz. Police say luckily no one was injured, no one got shot in this afternoon's armed holdup. But some of the merchants here say they don't feel safe and they feel they need more protection.
Just days before Christmas, police say two men wearing masks came into the 45th Street Flea Market and held up Alina's jewelry. One of them fired several shots into a display case, shattering it, stealing jewelry. You can clearly see one of the bullet holes in the case. The store owner tried to stop them by throwing a chair at them, but the crooks got away.
I think it's complete nonsense and doesn't make any sense. People, their kids are here. It's unsafe.
Glass and spent shell casings were scattered on the floor. Some say it's amazing nobody was hit by a stray bullet. But despite the chaos, one shopper says it won't stop her from coming back.
I feel safe coming here and doing what I need to do and get out.
The 45th Street Flea Market has been the scene of several recent shootings. Following this latest incident, merchants say they need help.
We need police over here. We need to be protected.
Merchants say for the past 2 months they've made several requests to West Palm Beach Police for off-duty police officers who would be hired at the flea market's expense. They want one inside and one outside, but they say they've got no cooperation from the police chief.
There's no security. It's just totally Wild West over here. People getting shot. We've had 4 or 5 shootings in the past 2 months. And it's not fair.
I have emailed the mayor, the chief of police, and the commissioner, and I haven't heard anything in regards to this.
Customers are scared to come here. People are not spending their money. We can't make a living.
One officer says having off-duty police here would help.
We do supply 2 officers to work this specific area, but if they want us off-duty, we're more than welcome to do it.
And the 45th Street Flea Market has about 70 vendors. Roughly 300 people work here, and they feel having the presence of off-duty police officers would be a smart thing to do to keep everyone safe. Live in West Palm Beach, Al Peffley, CBS 12 News.
That's right, and at a cost that we should add. Thank you, Al. City Commissioner Sylvia Moffitt says the owner of the 45th Street Market is allowing some merchants who are operating outside the law to stay in business there. She says police are working to make sure there are no illicit drugs being sold, and she says the flea market has been problematic for the city's north end.
How do you believe we can make that flea market safer?
Well, my honest opinion is to shut it down. I think the core of the problem is the illegitimate stuff that goes on there, and that attracts a very bad crowd. So I don't know that putting a police officer there is going to help control it.
We have our business here for 20+ years. We can't just close our stores and just leave and move on. We can't. Everything we have is in here.
Moffitt says she feels the police chief is doing all he can to help the situation. And as we mentioned, West Palm Beach police were just at the 45th Street Flea Market yesterday. Police were serving search warrants at several businesses looking for counterfeit merchandise. Undercover officers could be seen loading several bags filled with designer goods like clothing. They also seized jewelry and sunglasses, but no arrests were made.